Hey guys, it's makeup basket time. It is super hot where I am, so I just really wanted to pick some fresh colors, light makeup, and I have a whole bunch of products here that are new and that I'm testing out and I wanted to do reviews on, so I'm just gonna dive right in and get started. Let me see. Starting off for like foundations, I decided to use my Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free concealer stick, and I got it in color Sun Beige 310, and this does have that shine free like powder center core, and I do like the texture of this. I'm going to have a review on this, and I just wanted to use it more than just once or twice to really get a good feel for it. I also have my Coola Mineral Sunscreen Tinted Moisturizer, and this is from my Ipsy bag, and it's a nice little travel size, and I am wearing it now and I do like it. It's tinted, so it gives a little bit of coverage. I feel like it's perfect for like those hot summer days. So I have those two, and then I have my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in 001 Transparent. Definitely need that right now because it's so hot. As far as cheeks, I have a little bit of a variety. I have my NYX Mosaic Powder in Dare, and this came in my Ipsy bag last month. I love this. And I also have the Maybelline Fit Me in Deep Coral. This blush is also very pretty. It does take a little bit of working with to get the color to show up, but once it does, it is very pretty. Where's my little towel? My dog was laying on it. Okay, and then just to mix it up, from Tarte, I got this when I still had Glossy Box. This is just a cream shadow. It's a natural cheek tint in Achayote. There we go, just so you can see. And this is really pretty also, and I haven't used this in a while, but I think that gives a really nice glow, especially for the summer. For a highlighter, I am pulling out my tried and true Hard Candy, and this is in Tiki 129. I love this highlighter. I've been trying all the other ones I have, but I just really like this. Let me see. Let's see where I can get the light. I mean, it's just so pretty, and I am wearing it now. I kind of just put it on my cheekbones, on my Cupid's bow, just, you know, to highlight your lips, and you can put it down the center of your nose if you want to slim your nose or just have that highlight. But this is so pretty, and it's really inexpensive, you know, so it's like, I kind of have been trying to use all my products, but I missed that one, so I'm going to use it. And then, let's see. So then, moving on to eyes, I have a few new products and some old. And when I say new, they're just really new to me. But I have this Maybelline Quad. It's in Natural Smokes. And I just loved this because it was, oh my god, I can't even open it. Oh, it's like so difficult. But it's a Natural Smokes, and I love it because it just has a nice highlighter, like for your brow bone, and then a crease color. You can use it as like a powder eyeliner. So this is just nice. It does have these like shimmery colors here, but I like this for like neutrals to blend out everything else because I do have some shimmery stuff. I have this L'Oreal, I think this is limited edition. It's in Strawberry Blonde. I love this color. It is so pretty. And I can't even explain how pretty that is. I mean, the light just hits it. Oh, it's so pretty. It's right here. Yeah, you're not, I mean, it's not going to show up. I don't care how wonderful camera you have. It's not even going to show up how beautiful it is. And I know not everyone likes this, but I do. I heard about this from Love Melissa Michelle. And love this. And then I have two Glam Shadows from NYX. This is in Fairy, and it is this beautiful, like, lilac-y. It's very similar to the L'Oreal Infallible, but it's definitely a little icier. It's a little bit more of a champagne, where that one has like more pink and purple. And then this is Pixie Dust. And these are just new to me. This looks a little dusty, hence the pixie dust, I guess. But it's a little chalky. I'm gonna have to play around with that, and that is here. So these are just new, so I wanted to play with them. You know, there's a lot of sparkle and shimmer going on, which is why I included the Maybelline Quad for some variation, but also just to have some, you know, base colors. And then I have my California collection from BH Cosmetics, and we got this in our Ipsy bag also this month. We have this purple, this nice like brownish, coppery-ish, shimmery, I don't really even know how to describe this color. San Francisco is beautiful. This is Hollywood. And then Malibu is this beautiful, beautiful gold, and I am wearing all three of them today. And I just have that gold here, that brown in the crease, and then some purple on my lower lash line, just for a little bit of a pop of color. So like I said, that came in the Ipsy bag, so I also wanted to use that. Finishing off the eyes, liners and mascaras. So I really, really, really love the Revlon Photo Ready Kajal eyeliners. They're duo, so they're, you know, one on each side, and I have 3 of them. I have been using, and you would have seen me using this one, which is the Carbon and Cleopatra. And this is for the lash line, and then I use this in my waterline. I love that. And then I have these 2, which, okay guys, everyone here knows that I love purple, hence the purple here. So I had to get this one, and this is in Purple Rain and Violet. And this is like a nice cream color. And then we have obviously the violet. So I wanted to use that. I haven't used that yet. And I have used this and I love it. This is an Emerald Empire. Yeah. Where's the other one? Oh, I guess it's just Emerald and then Empire. So here we have like a nudie champagne, but this looks a little more beige. And then this really pretty emerald color. And I use that on my lower line as well, and kind of just like smudged it out. And it's beautiful. It's so intense. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's so pigmented. It's so beautiful. I love it. So I just threw those in there because they're dual-ended, so it makes it really, really easy and makes it easy. Okay. So then I have 2 different mascaras, guys. I have a million mascaras I need to use. So I figure every week I'm just going to use 2 and kind of compare them and to the previous ones. Last week I used the CoverGirl Flamed Out and the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I will be doing a review on that. This week I have the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express and then Revlon Lash Potion by Grow Luscious. I am wearing this today and I do like it. I also do like the Rocket Volume Express. I used that last night. However, I got this in waterproof, which is great if you're going to the beach or the pool, if it's really hot and you have that transfer. However, taking it off at night is not fun. So for me, I would almost, my mascara doesn't really smudge much, but I would almost rather not, like I just wouldn't wear mascara if I'm scared it's gonna run, like at the beach or the pool, versus using a waterproof. And I really did like this, so I'm kind of disappointed that I got it in the waterproof. Maybe if I'm going out all day, I don't know, but this is just kind of like, it's so hard to remove. It's such a pain in the butt. Okay, and then lips. Oh, I forgot to mention, I will be using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This is just a treatment concealer, and I have, this is the Brightener Illuminator one. So I really do like this because I use some other concealer sometimes if I'm like exhausted, but if not, this is just nice to dab on and then blend out very easy, and you can even bring this out with you. For lips, I have 2 lipsticks and 2 like crayon kind of things. I showed this in a haul. It's Heidi's Manishma Transparent Automatic Crayon, and I don't know if this is going to focus because I'm holding these. And this color, I don't even know. It would be nice if I could see a color. Anyway, this was $2.99 at Rite Aid, and it was a little greasy going on, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to keep trying this out just because I've never heard of it, and I'm like, what the heck? And it is a good price, and it's a good size. And then I have my Pop Pouty Pot Crayon from Pop Beauty, and this is in Coral Crush, and this also came in the Ipsy bag. I am just trying to use everything, whoops, it was upside down, trying to use everything that I have that's new, because if it's new and I put it in the drawer, I'm just gonna forget about it and not use it. So I have that, and then I have these 2 new lipsticks also. I've had them for a few weeks, but I really like them. They're L'Oreal. They're from the new Pink for Me line. This is Pink Flamingo. I'm not sure if this was in last week's makeup basket, but I think it like fell out of my basket onto my floor. So I didn't really, it was like under my vanity, so I didn't really use it. But that's a beautiful, beautiful color. And that is Pink Flamingo. And then I am wearing this one now, and it's ballerina shoes. And I love this. This is the lightest color they have. I'm just gonna get a little closer. And I didn't think I could wear this. I'm like, oh, it's too light and shimmery for me. It almost looks like my highlighters. It's right, it's this top one. And I'm wearing it now. I love this. I was saying that I thought it was too light for me, too pink, too like baby doll pink. I don't really wear those colors. And Lorena from Beauty Junkie 11, I talk about her all the time. We're also friends on Instagram, and she was just like, what are you talking about? Like, that would be beautiful on your complexion and your skin tone. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. You only live once. I keep telling my sister that, like, I don't care if something doesn't go with my skin tone. If I love it, I'm gonna try my best to rock it the best way I can. And I love this. I think this is also really beautiful in the summer because if you have a little bit of a tan, and if you don't have a tan, that's perfectly fine. All you need is a little bit of like a matte bronzer, I would say kind of like a cool tone, and just lightly dust that on your face, or the tinted moisturizer, like what I'm wearing today, this little guy. It's just a little bit tinted. It gives you a glow, and then you can use the matte powder if you need it. And then some of the highlighter here just to continue the glow, and then on my Cupid bow. And then with this lipstick, it just makes me look a lot tanner than I am. I hope I'm not really pale in this video or like with the lighting, because that would suck, but I love it. And then I wore this like light pink, very casual top just to kind of like bring that out, and I just love it. And I think that, oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited with this strawberry blonde would be amazing. I am just obsessed. So I'm obsessed with like makeup in general, but I love it, love it, love it. And then also just another quick little hint, if you have a highlighter that you really like, you can just kind of put it on your finger and you can just like dust it. My dog is coming in with his bone, he wants to play. On your collarbone. You can kind of just rub it in on your shoulders here. You want to make sure it's not like a chalky or really dry one. I really like the finish of this. And then it just kind of brings it out and highlights it. And when the sun hits, it's just a nice pretty glow. And then it's not a cream where you feel like you're sweating it off or anything like that, or self-tanner, but I just thought it was pretty. So yeah, that is my makeup basket. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up this video if you like this stuff, if you like me including little tips or my thoughts on products from last week. Let me know. Also, just comment down below any products that you think I should try out or that you would like to see a review on. If you've seen any of my hauls or my makeup baskets and you're like, hey, I really want a review on that, let me know. Yeah, and I should be posting like a quick get ready with me with the Ipsy products, just so you guys can see. It's only $10 a month, but every $10 counts, you know? It's like you don't really always want to make that purchase, just in case if you don't like it, you know? And then even if you see the unboxing, you're like, okay, well, that's nice, whatever. But basically I did this whole look with the Coral Crushed lip color in that video, you know, with just those products. So I don't know, I think it's worth it, but I think it might be a little informative and then fun and kind of like a nice little summer thing for you guys. So I hope this was fun for you, because it was for me. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoy the weather if it's nice where you are. If it's too hot, stay inside in the AC, and you guys stay blessed. Bye.